Good morning. Seed truck had some corn unloaded this morning. All right, well, we got that truck unloaded. We had 2 boxes of corn and a couple of pallets there, all of which can be delivered immediately almost. In fact, one of the boxes is ours, goes to our farm, so we'll get it there. We got a little rain here this morning. Now the sun's going to come out, but it was raining when I pulled up here. I don't think it added up to much. There might be more coming later. We'll see. Not good for getting nitrogen on our wheat, which we're hoping to do. It's supposed to be kind of windy. Not fun today. Northwest wind. It's not going to be warm. I'm going to head down to the office, see what's going on there. Our concrete guys were coming. Let's see if they're here. I don't see anybody, so maybe not yet, but they should be here soon. And we're going to try and get a few beans treated here this morning, I think. I've got, I know, 4 boxes that I need to do. And then I got a neighbor that I'm doing just 3 boxes for, so we'll get those taken care of. It won't be much, but I don't know if I have anything else that I'm ready to do yet or not. And today is April 15th, so, you know, for those of you in America, pay your taxes. And I have a pile of tax paperwork right there that we need to send in. And I might just, go drop them off rather than mail them, so, or at least part of it. Anyway, that's what we're doing today. As soon as I say the concrete guys aren't here yet, they pulled in, so we're gonna go make sure everybody's on the same page. Down in the seed warehouse here, like I said, I've got a few boxes of beans I'd like to get treated today. I've got 4 here that go to one of my customers that I might try and deliver to maybe tomorrow or Thursday morning, so need to get them done. I do have another guy I've got 3 boxes to do for. We're gonna do those this afternoon. It's a little rainy out to be moving boxes. He's just around the corner, not very far away, but yeah, we'll get them, no big deal. Got some really big beans today. These are 2,460 seeds per pound, some of the biggest I've done this year. When you can see the beans over the top of the box when you're done, that's a full box. They're a bigger seed size. So anyway, this is the last one here. Get this one done, and then I've got to run and drop some paperwork off, and I got a lunch meeting set up with a buddy of mine, so good. Oh, this wind, no fun. Anyway, I just got back from lunch here, and our concrete guys come and gone, or they're just pulling out for the day. Well, they did pour. I didn't know if they were going to pour today or not. They did. Yep, footers in. Cool. All right, so we're putting up a barn back here, and they came this morning, poured the footers for us. So that's what we've got here. Stripped all the sod off. Looks pretty good. Unfortunately, because of the slope in our ground, we had to put a step in. So we're gonna do a 4-foot wall. No. A 6-foot wall on this side, and then here it jumps to an 8-foot wall the rest of the way around because, well, this corner is really low, and for where our floor level needs to be based on the driveway out there, if we would have just went with a 6-foot wall all the way around, we would have been basically on top of the ground with the footer here. Wasn't going to work, so we're going to make this one a little taller. It'll be 4 foot above grade, 4 foot below. It'll be fine. Looks awesome. Got a little dirt on it, no big deal. It's really windy today. They're going to come back, I assume, tomorrow and set the forms and pour the wall. That's some thick rebar there. Look at that stuff. That is not 1/2-inch bar. Don't let it fall in the hole. Okay. Don't fall over the pin. All right, well, cool. That's what it's going to be. There's no footer along this wall because it's going to be open. This is all going to be headers. We do have a post going in the center here. So they poured a pier, if you will, for that. But we'll just be 2 30-foot openings with a post in the center on this side with no doors. Cool. Brock was here this morning. I had him get our lawnmower all ready to go for the year, so he got the oil changed and blades sharpened up, cleaned it up for us a little bit, so that's ready to go. Close to 80 degrees on Friday from what I see, so we might have to actually start mowing lawn here pretty soon. All right, well, I'm gonna head down and treat some beans. 3 boxes. Treated, back on the trailer. Okay, now am I gonna treat more for my stuff or not? So I have this lean-to over here that is full of beans. Right? Got all these beans in here, 2 rows of them. And I know what they need treated with now, so we can do them at any point. Sooner the better. I also have about 800 units in here for a customer that need to be treated. So we could work on that, but they aren't going to be able to be delivered till at least a week out from now, so I don't know if I want to do that just yet. I decided to treat a few more beans, so I had about 7 boxes I can do for a couple of my customers, one of Dalton's, and we'll get them done. Sales rep Tony's here picking up some plot seed. We're still having issues with that forklift. It works for a little bit, and then it doesn't. It worked for him for a little bit, he was using it, and then it quit. I gotta dig into the electronics on it a little bit more. Anyway, we'll get these finished up here and call it a day. Last box of the day. This box, that one, is box number 225 through the treater so far this spring. And we got a ways to go yet. I probably got at least another 2,000 units, probably a little more than that yet. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're going to try and make some deliveries tomorrow, it sounds like. Dad wants to top dress wheat, so he is going to do that tomorrow, which means he won't be able to help us take down a bin. I'm going to help him get started in the morning, and then I have some seed deliveries that have to get made here real quick. And so I think I'm going to do those tomorrow. We're going to forget about the bin. Phil can help Dad tender to the sprayer a little bit, which will make that process go faster. And we'll get back to our bin project on Thursday, I think. That's the plan. So anyway, things are moving. We're probably going to roll this into tomorrow's video. Should I do that? I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to edit what we've got tonight, and we'll see how long it is. If I can post it, I will. If not, we'll just roll it into tomorrow. But we might have a lot of content tomorrow if Dad's doing nitrogen, and I can be around that a little bit. So we'll see. Anyway, just going to finish this up, take our samples, put our lids on, and get these out of the way for the rest of this night. So if this is the end of it, thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit that thumbs up button for me. I appreciate it. Spring is coming. Field work will be here very soon. Morning. We got the sprayer out. It's time to top dress our wheat. Oh, there's Dad. All right, so Dad's got the sprayer out. We're putting some water in with a hose right now because we need to pressure test everything, flush the booms out and everything, make sure that everything's good to go on that. In the meantime, we're getting everything ready for top dressing wheat. Now, today is the 16th of April. It's late for doing the first shot. So we're thinking we're going to skip doing multiple passes and just put it all on at once. And so we've got 28 over there. We've got ammonium thiosulfate there, and we have a tank of some humic acid here that we're going to put in with this. Yeah, we'll talk about rates in a little bit. All right, he's going to go unfold and pressure test everything. Our concrete guys just pulled in, so they're going to come and set forms and sure pour today again. I've got to go load up my seed trailer. We got a seed delivery we're making here in a little bit. I'm just kind of waiting to help Dad get started here, and then I'm off doing seed stuff. Well, we got the trailer loaded up. Grab my iPad, and we're going to go down to the farm and help Dad get started, and then we're going to head out with this. Lots of bags of corn on this one. It's a good thing. Get them out of here. Well, he's loading, so our pressure test must have gone okay. We'll talk to him here, see how we're doing. It's going here. All right. Well, I'm going to walk next to him and watch this for a second here. I think everything is working. We had a nozzle get plugged up there, so we stopped to fix that. But you can see our ground, it's not dry. Not even close, but it's okay. Sprayer's floating all right. So let's talk about rates a little bit here while he's backing up and gonna drive past. He's gonna not do this part in the front right now while the concrete guys are working up there, so we're kind of squaring it off behind this part. Anyway, so normally we like to top dress our wheat the end of March, first week of April, the first shot, and we'll split apply it. So we put we put 3/4 of the nitrogen on the first shot, and then we'll wait until the end of April to put the second shot on. And so the plan was to do that. We were going to put like 26 gallons of 28% nitrogen, 4 gallons ATS, and then we got a quart of humic acid that we're putting in, which is why it is brown and you can't really see it. Oh, that's awesome. Ugh, I have to run to keep up with him. But because it's the middle of April already, we're already at the 16th, and we would be coming back normally like a week or 2 weeks from now. We get another plug nozzle. And putting the rest of the nitrogen on, we decided that we're just going to put it all on in one shot here. And so we're putting 40 gallons on here. We've got 35 gallons of 28, 5 gallons of thiazole, which is for sulfur, and we have still that quart of the humic acid, which is why it's brown. Okay. He didn't look at me, so I gotta chase him down. Fix that nozzle. So anyway, the wheat's good. It's gonna be fine. It's just looking a little yellow. He's still not gonna stop. Dang it! All right, I guess I'll just call him and tell him, hey, you got a nozzle plugged. It's about the 7th or 8th one in from the end on the left side. I got a hold of him. He's gonna fix it. Okay, we gotta go make a seed delivery. We'll talk more about wheat stuff this afternoon. I'll try and remember what I already said. Probably repeat half of it, but that's the way it goes. Concrete guys are out here. I'm not gonna go stick a camera in their face, but they're gonna pour later today, do the walls. They're setting forms, got the bar in. They do a heck of a good job for us. Same guys that poured our barn floor last year did the foundation and the floor for the addition we put on the barn a couple years ago. It's an impressive operation. Hopefully when they're pouring the floor, they'll have their like robot laser screed, and we can film that for you guys a little bit. But just walls today. Oh man, we made it back with an empty trailer. It's like 2 o'clock now. That was a long trip. And the sun has come out and it's a beautiful day. All is good. So Dad's still spraying wheat. I can kind of watch him on my John Deere Op Center stuff. I'll show you sometime. But we got to sort some seed out. We got somebody coming to pick up a box. We got another guy here to pick up some bags. Lots going on. All right. Well, we had somebody come and pick up a box. We sent 13 bags out in the back of the truck to the guy that was here when I got back. We've got the trailer loaded for our second delivery, and my seed truck is here. We're going to try and get this guy unloaded. We just got 3 boxes to get off of here. And if we look down there, well, they're done now. But they were pouring concrete a little bit ago, so we'll check that out, but it's going to be a while. And there goes an empty spray tender trailer. Dad's out spraying. We've got 220 acres of wheat that's 10 miles from here, so we're tendering to it. Had to stop here at the farm to print some papers off. Thought I'd better see what's going on here real quick. They're conveying it in. Interesting. Let's go see. Oh, the one truck is dumping into the conveyor on the other truck. Tall. The building's gonna sit way up high. That's good. We want it concrete so we can push in stuff and while we're scooping fertilizer, not worry about mowing a wall out. Finally, done with our deliveries for the day. I wonder if Dad fertilized my grass. We sprayed this field this morning. I'll have to check the application map. It'd be great if he did. Make it grow. Anyway, we're gonna go check out the concrete, see what it looks like. I think Dad and Phil are still out spraying. Phil's tender into him. Still got corn in the bin. Phil's still hauling it anyway. Well, it looks like a big concrete wall. Let's see. Ugh. It's not set up yet, but got anchors in it. Oh, there's a tender truck right there. Looks fantastic. All the way around. Cool. They've got these kind of little, I don't know what you call them, stub walls or whatever. There's one on each side, two in the back here, so that it's got some support to it, so it doesn't tip over. Looks good. I assume they will be back in the morning to strip forms and start prepping to pour the floor. I'd be shocked if they try and pour the floor tomorrow, but hey, these guys go like crazy and you never know. They might. Oh, I forgot to wrap this one up. I don't know if you guys can see that down there, but those lights, that's Dad. He just got back with the sprayer. He had a monster day. I just checked the John Deere app. He did 350 acres, which doesn't sound like that much with a sprayer, but it is. You want to be in the video? Hi, Rayleigh girl. Hi. For putting on the volume that he was putting on today, you have to drive slow because we just don't have the way the sprayer is set up and stuff. Is he had to go slow, and so covering 350 acres in a day is really good. He should finish it up tomorrow. Anyway, we gotta put the boys to bed. So thanks for watching this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. And all the kids.
See ya.
Yeah.
Please
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Put a guy to you join your video.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.